asking about how they are, and
Okay.
after that there should be a professional talks, and what the topic is to be discussed is the main concern over there, and after that they will start the conversation normally.
Thank you. Jatin Joshi.
Yes, sir. Sir, basic office etiquette that don't be late, uh,
Okay.
friendly with new employee, और फोन साइलेंट पे रखना और नॉइस मिनिमम होना.
Okay. This is Prerit Jain. Prerit ji,
Yes, sir.
please.
Basic etiquettes must be on time.
Okay.
Uh, Good proper professional attire. Good communication, both way communication,
Okay.
and phone should be silent. Uh, Good discipline should be maintained, sir, while conversation. No other distractions and all.
Okay. Bhavya. Bhavya Bhandari. Bhavya ji. Yes, Bhavya ji.
Hello.
हाँ जी.
Uh, Office etiquettes like uh, come in time. What is the time? Our articleship is like my time was 10 to 7,
Hmm.
so I should be on time. And then formals, proper formals we should wear, and uh, there should be formal language. We should use. We should don't use informal language like the words like
Okay.
informal and all. And
Abusing and rough language should not be used.
yeah,
Okay.
and like yeah, these can be, I think.
Okay, Mr. Zubair. You just give me. I am unable to get what is your first name. It's Mavia Zubair.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Please.
Sir, just don't be late. Dress
Okay.
appropriate.
Okay.
Knock, knock before you enter.
Okay.
Minimize jargon.
And
Suppose the silent.
okay. Naveen ji, Naveen Agarwal. It's your turn now.
Yes, sir. Sir, we should be punctual for coming in the office. Appropriate dressing sense should be there. A
Okay.
professional attire should be maintained, and proper body language should be also.
Okay. Riya Maheshwari ji, I think I had gone to you.
No, sir.
Okay. Now your turn.
Yeah. So basically, first of all, we should keep our phones on silent and we should not use fancy ringtones.
Okay.
Secondly, while we are talking, we should talk very politely if you're on a call, and we should avoid too many personal calls in office. So,
Okay. Shubham ji, Shubham.
यस
सर,
सर, आपने कुछ कवर कर दिया है.
हाँ जी.
अच्छा.
आपके
सर, शुभम
स्पेशल
मेहता और
कमेंट
शुभम
चाहिए
बबेल.
हमें. हेलो.
शुभम मेहता और बबेल.
शुभम बबेल.
ओके, थैंक यू. वैसे सारा कुछ कवर कर दिया, बट कुछ एक बातें हैं जगह थिंक लाइक ए टीम. टीम के तरह सोच के चलना चाहिए. एक प्रॉपर मैनर होना चाहिए जहाँ पे आप अपनी बात को रख सकते हो, यानी कि पोस्ट के हिसाब से.
Okay.
सेकंड, एक डिस्कशन के लिए एक प्लेटफॉर्म होना चाहिए, वहीं पे डिस्कशन हो. और जैसे पर्सनल जो है वर्क जो होता है वहाँ पे ऑफिस रिलेटेड ऑफिस में नहीं होना चाहिए.
ठीक है.
Thank
चलिए, बहुत सारे एटिकेट्स आ गए हमारे पास. ये डिजायरेबल बिहेवियर आ गए. अभी हम इसको थोड़ा सा ना इसमें कोविड और ऐड कर देंगे. ठीक है, करेंगे लेटर ऑन. पहले आपको ऑफिस एटिकेट्स बताते हैं. देखिए, एक ऑफिस एक ऐसा प्लेस है जहाँ पर हम सब लोग काम करना चाहेंगे, और एज पर द रूल्स हम अपना मैक्सिमम टाइम अदर देन फैमिली, मतलब 50% ऑफ द लाइफ टाइम ऑफिस में स्पेंड करते हैं. तो जो भी कुछ हमारे साथ वहाँ पर होता है, हम उसी से सीखते हैं, उसी को डेवलप करते हैं, उसी को हैबिट में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, वही कल्चर बनता है. ठीक है. अब हम इन सबको एक चीज देते हैं. एक ऑफिस ऐसा प्लेस होना चाहिए वेयर द पर्सन एनीबडी कैन सिट एंड फील कंफर्टेबल, सेफ, हाइजीन, हेल्थ हैजार्ड्स नहीं होना चाहिए वहाँ पर। आपने बहुत सारा बातें करा। सबसे पहला होता है ऑफिस शुड बी नीट एंड क्लीन। वहाँ पर डेली क्लीनिंग होना चाहिए, स्मेल नहीं होना चाहिए, पॉजिटिव फ्रेग्रेंस होना चाहिए, डे लाइट आना चाहिए, नेचुरल लाइट जिसे हम बोलते हैं। इफ द ऑल द सराउंडिंग्स आर क्लोज्ड, फ्रेश एयर का प्रोविजन होना चाहिए। ऑफिस ऐसा होना चाहिए। देन उसके अंदर जितना भी हमारा कैपेसिटी है, सीटिंग कैपेसिटी प्रॉपर होना चाहिए। जो भी स्टाफ वहाँ पर हो उसको प्रॉपर पेरिफेरल्स प्रोवाइड होना चाहिए। सपोज सिस्टम है, लैपटॉप है, डेस्क है, वर्क स्टेशन हम बोलते हैं आजकल, क्यूबिकल होता है, ये प्रोवाइड होना चाहिए। जनरली होता है बेसिक आइटम्स है जैसे स्टेपलर, पेन पेंसिल, स्केल, ये सब होना चाहिए। हम अपने प्रोफेशन को लेके कर रहे हैं, किसी और जगह कुछ और अगर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स यूज होते हैं, दे शुड बी प्रॉपरली एलोकेटेड। आप जनरली कंपनीज के अंदर जाएंगे ना, तो 3 days आपका ओरिएंटेशन होता है। फर्स्ट डे आपको आपका सीट, आपका वर्क स्टेशन, क्यूबिकल दिखाया जाता है, आपका नेम प्लेट लगता है, और आपको एक पर्सन आपको अपॉइंट होता है विच शुड बी योर इमीडिएट सुपीरियर। आपको पूरे ऑफिस का एक राउंड कराता है, हु आर योर सीनियर्स एंड हु आर योर इमीडिएट जूनियर, उसको हम ओरिएंटेशन बोलते हैं। और इन बिटवीन 3 days आपका सिस्टम लॉगिन, यूनिक पासवर्ड, और जो भी हमारा, क्योंकि ईआरपी सिस्टम सैप जहां पर भी होता है ये सब एलोकेट किया जाता है। आपको एक स्टेशनरी शीट होता है जिसके अंदर मिनिमम स्टेशनरी आपको असाइन किया जाता है। और जनरली होता है कि जब आप जॉब छोड़ते हैं, लीव करते हैं, तो वो सारा आपको रिटर्न करना होता है, उसी को नो ड्यूज भी बोला जाता है। तो ये सब आपको मिलेगा। अब आपने जो एटिकेट्स का बात करा, जो भी आपसे बात करे, जो भी आपसे इंटरेक्ट करे, दे हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड 2 things. What is the significance of the matter? Is it journal or routine work? Then it should be discussed in public. Public in office, that means there may be other people sitting. But if the matter is urgent and it needs one-to-one discussion only so that others should not know, then there should be a place isolated, or we can say secret room or a closed room. Then that discussion should happen in that room only, so that the person who are representing the views must feel free to exchange the ideas, views, or whatever discussion. Maybe it is healthy or unhealthy, some arguments also. But that room should be allocated for all such things. That must be there. Okay. And again, you said greetings. Yes, it is always good that you should greet each other. In etiquettes, the office table or your workstation should be very neat and clean. You should not create papers on it, or if you are piling up the papers, you should have a file. You should place the papers in that file and make sure that dust should not be on the table. Dust. The paper should not reflect that these are dusty and these are uncongenial. So others will not take you positively. And rest of the things you answered, we should not be on mobile phones, we should not be on the system, and we should have proper attention to the person who is just sitting next to me and attending the person within short span of time. That means attending the person, don't waste the time of others. That is again an etiquette. And one more etiquette, if you have any solution, just tell. If you don't have, then don't linger on, don't take the person into the false confidence that, okay, we will do. Simply say, we are unable to do. That means accept the thing. So these are few etiquettes. Okay. Now I'm giving you a situation. I'm giving you a situation, a case study. Then we will take it in terms of etiquettes and in terms of psychometric case study. What happened in an office? A girl appeared for an interview and she said in her resume or curriculum vitae, it was written that she is emotional. Okay. What was written? Strength and weakness, emotional. She was given the job, and what happened? After 15 to 20 days, one of the employee in the night had stolen or taken out 60,000 rupees from the office cash. Okay, from the office treasury, they had taken out 60,000 rupees and caught. Now all the staff are of the opinion that he should be sent to jail, he should be sacked from the employment job. Wherever that girl interacted with the person or the laborer, he said his mother is seriously ill and hospitalized and he need that money badly. Then what should be the course of action I'm taking? What should be the course of action to the girl and for the organization? Take 5 to 7 minutes. Again, I'll get back to you and ask from other people. And even I'll take any random people from you for the discussion on this. And then we'll go in terms of etiquettes. Okay, please. 5 to 7 minutes to decide. Shall I repeat the case again? A girl who is recently hired by the job as manager found after 20 days that there is a laborer who had stolen 60,000 rupees from the office cash, and staff is of the opinion that he should be removed, sent to jail. But interacted, they found that his mother is seriously hospitalized and need immediate money. He is in dire need of cash. So what should be the course of action for the organization and for that girl? Okay, Tanisha ji, you are busy somewhere?
No, no, sir.
Okay,
Actually, some
okay. So you are having 5 minutes.
आशिका पीछे से पूरा ऐसे
Yes, Rajan ji. Rajan, can you enlighten us on this issue? Rajan,
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Anji, please.
Sir, first of all, they should follow the process. Means if she was in need of money, then she should ask in the office for advance salary or like that.
Okay.
And they can give her warning, final warning that she should not do it again.
Okay. तो आप मतलब यू डिसएग्री विद द स्टाफ के जॉब से सैक नहीं करना चाहिए.
Yes, sir. उसको means final warning दे सकते हैं.
ठीक है. एंड अभिषेक मोदी.
Yes, sir. I also think the उसको पैसा नहीं लेके जाना चाहिए था. She should ask the seniors before or the company
Okay.
according to the process.
Okay.
And if it was that urgent, then she then it was wrong by her side. I think job से निकाल दिया जाएगा because it is company doesn't allow any type of theft in the.
Obviously, because something which is unacceptable practices of the offices should be properly taken care of. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
तुषार जैन, तुषार जी.
यस सर.
एक चीज को कमेंट करना पड़ेगा. आपके पीछे ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप बैकग्राउंड चेंज कर रहे हैं तो बिग बॉस का घर लग रहा है.
सर तो क्या कहते हैं, लड़की को सर, वो गर्ल को तो मतलब एडवांस लेना चाहिए था अगर ऐसा फैमिली प्रॉब्लम था. एंड सर मैनेजर को तो सर फायर कर देना चाहिए. अदरवाइज अदर एम्प्लॉय वैसा करने का ट्राई करेंगे अगर वार्निंग देंगे तो.
ओके. एक दो गर्ल्स का ओपिनियन ले लेते हैं. तनिषा. हाँ जी.
हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
सर मेरे ख्याल से भी फायर कर देना चाहिए बिकॉज ऐसा कमेंट कि ऐसा कुछ कर रहे हैं तो आई डोंट थिंक उनको अलाउ करना चाहिए ऑफिस की. जैसे
खुशी चोपड़ा. खुशी जी. खुशी.
Good morning, sir. Even I think he should be fired because if he wanted to, it was a medical emergency, then he would have asked to the manager and then he should take the action.
Okay, Ishika.
According to me, this was very immoral to do.
Okay.
And that there are certain rules that are supposed to be followed. I guess you should be followed.
Okay. Thank you very much for all your views. Now coming to this, what should be the case? See, first we have to check whether there is a policy or not. We will assume, because I had not given you, that there is no policy before. So in this case, first, he should not be fired from the job, but he should be given a warning of 3 months. And then there should be a policy in place that if in future anybody found of indulging into this type of activities, they should be immediately sacked. And there is a rule that how much recovery should be done against that labor or person. Now, because that girl is emotional manager, so obviously what she will do, she will not fire the person, and she will also immediately help the labor with money also. And then there is some policy to be created that, okay, if somebody is in this nature, how much loan they can take for the medical care of their family members. So we have to convince each and everybody that, okay, you should not indulge yourself into such type of practices. आपको एक छोटा सा रूल बताता हूँ. मैं आप सब लोग साथ क्योंकि फ्रैंकली बात कर सकते हैं. एज ए प्रिंसिपल हम लोग सुबह सुबह ना 8 बजे से 10 बजे तक फोन नहीं उठाते. पता है क्यों? हम ऐसे बेटर जानते. हमारे पास मैसेजेस आते हैं, सर टुडे नॉट कमिंग, टुडे नॉट वेल, आई नीड लीव फॉर हाफ डे और सच रीजंस. अच्छा, एक बड़ा अच्छा सा केस होता है. आजकल आप लोग फोन कॉल नहीं करते क्योंकि आपको पता है कॉल करोगे तो आपके प्रिंसिपल आपको कन्विंस कर लेंगे ऑफिस आ जाओ, 1 घंटे बाद आ जाओ, 12 बजे आ जाओ, 11 बजे आ जाओ. हमने एक मैसेज किया और उसके बाद हमारा फोन एरोप्लेन मोड पर या फिर फ्लाइट मोड पे या फिर पता नहीं ऑफलाइन हो जाता है. व्हाट्सएप पर भी नहीं. और जैसे ही इवनिंग आता है फोन वापस अपने नॉर्मल मोड पर आ जाता है। ठीक है ना? हम लीव लेने के लिए बहुत सारे एक्शंस को फॉलो करते हैं। अगर हमारे ऑफिस के अंदर एक ट्रुथ का कल्चर हो, एटिकेट्स हो कि अगर हमें लीव चाहिए तो मिल जाएगा। सपोज मैं आपको बताता हूँ, अगर किसी पर्सन ने मुझे बोला सर मेरा कल का हैंगओवर अभी बैलेंस्ड है, आई वोंट बी एबल टू अटेंड द ऑफिस, और हमने उसको बोला ठीक है आज आपका हैंगओवर का प्रॉब्लम है लेकिन कल आपको लेट नाइट काम करना पड़ेगा, इट मीन्स यू आर एबल टू वर्क। हम आपको रिलैक्स दे रहे तो नेक्स्ट डे आप कंपनसेट कर दीजिए, ठीक है, डन। किसी ने बोला सर मेरे फैमिली में मैरिज है या फिर आज किसी स्पेशल पर्सन का बर्थडे है, स्पेशल पर्सन से आप समझ सकते हैं, तो अगर हम उसके लिए उसको लीव दे रहे हैं, हॉलीडे दे रही है या फिर उसको रिलैक्सेशन दे रहे टाइम में, तो ही और शी शुड कंपनसेट। जब यहाँ तक का कंसिडरेशन होने लग जाएगा तो यू विल बिलीव सुबह ये जो 8 to 10 का प्रॉब्लम है ना, ये नहीं होगा। तो इतना एम्पैथी लेवल हमें क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा ऑफिस में, और शायद ये कभी कभी अनजस्टिफाइड भी हो जाता है, कुछ लोग इसका एडवांटेज भी ले लेते हैं। अब ऐसा भी होगा, एक पर्सन ऐसा होगा जिसके कोई स्पेशल पर्सन नहीं होंगे, जो हैंगओवर के टाइप के सिचुएशन में नहीं जाता, दैट मीन्स अ वेरी ऑनेस्ट पर्सन, उसको इन सब चीजों को लीव ही नहीं लेना है। अब वो बोलेगा तो अदर पर्सन इज नॉट वर्किंग, दे आर टेकिंग सो मेनी लीव्स, आई एम वर्किंग एंड आई एम गेटिंग स्ट्रेस्ड, तो हमें उसको भी बैलेंस करना पड़ेगा, उसको हेल्पर्स या सपोर्ट देना पड़ेगा कि आप इन सबको, ये जो वर्क बैलेंस है ये ऑनर को सोचना है, ये सुपीरियर को सोचना है, ये भी एटिकेट्स का पार्ट है। अगर ऐसा नहीं होगा तो जो पर्सन ज्यादा काम करता है, who is having burden and shouldering more responsibilities, they will feel stressed, frustrated and unmotivated, demotivated feel करते हैं। तो ऐसा नहीं करना है हमने उन लोगों के साथ, ठीक है। चलिए, आप सब लोग आर्टिकलशिप के पीरियड में गए, आप सबका ऑलमोस्ट 3 months 3 years कंप्लीशन की तरफ है। अब हमारे साथ क्या होता है आर्टिकलशिप में, फर्स्ट ईयर जब आप जाते हैं, फर्स्ट डे आप जाते हैं, तो एक आर्टिकल को फर्स्ट मंथ में कैसे ओरिएंट करना चाहिए, क्या एटिकेट्स के साथ उसको फॉलो कराना चाहिए, फिर हमने उसको एक शीट देना है दैट दिस शुड बी योर डिजायरेबल बिहेवियर, क्योंकि हमारे जो आर्टिकल हैं वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस भी विजिट करते हैं, what accessories they should carry, how they should dress, what they have to follow the rules। तो ये सब हमें जो बताना है उनको एक समरी बनाना है 10 पॉइंट्स। आप उसको बोलिए 10 पॉइंटर ऑफ ऑफिस एटिकेट्स फॉर द आर्टिकल, तो आप सब लोग बनाएंगे, 15 मिनट आपको है, 10 पॉइंट आपने बनाना है, एंड दिस आई विल गो वन बाय वन, अब सबसे लेना है मुझे, ठीक है। और आप कोशिश करें कि आप अपना स्क्रीन भी जो अगर आपने लिख लिया तो शेयर स्क्रीन कर सकते हैं, हम उसके थ्रू सबको दिखाना चाहेंगे, सो दैट इट विल बी फास्ट फॉर यू टू रीड आउट। ओके, सो दिस इज 10:15, 10:30 आई विल बी विद यू। जल्दी से बनाइए, डू इट क्विकली। Okay, yes, please. Are we ready?
सर
हाँ जी, विवेक लाधा जी, वैभव सर, वैभव लाधा जी, सबसे पहले आपसे।
Yes, sir. Shall I present the screen or shall I just read?
या स्क्रीन प्रेजेंट करेंगे तो और अच्छा लगेगा. Others will be able to read it out.
Yes, once.
Please.
Is it visible?
Great. Can you read this for us?
Yes. First, always punctual on time.
Okay.
Second, well groomed. Keep professional attire, mindful of the body language. Third, always greet the person with a smiling face and respect your colleagues. Then fourth, always carry notepad and a pen, either in office, client meeting, or since we are virtual working from home, then always in any meeting. Then fifth, soft tone voice, should not talk in rough and loud voice. Six, always attentive and provide the feedback. Seventh, avoid involving in gossips. Eighth, don't use fancy ringtones for mobiles. Avoid taking the personal call at the desk. Ninth, share the credit for the good work with your colleagues. 10th, avoid cursing at workplace. That is, should not use the bad words. And 11th, especially for COVID-19 pandemic, always carry the hand sanitizer and mask.
Even gloves also.
Gloves.
Reason being, we are working on keyboards at the client location. So it may happen that the keyboard or other things may be affected. So for precaution, always carry the gloves also. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mohit Kabra ji, Mohit ji.
Yeah, hi sir.
हाँ जी.
So for being a good article, there's the first thing, the features he should have is the punctual towards the time, that is in the morning he should be punctual.
Okay.
His dressing sense should be proper as what the professional should be, that is light color shirts and dark trousers with the proper shoes and all things. Communication skills should be good. Behavior towards the team and head superior should be good, and respect should be there for each and everyone in the office, because it's a professional culture. Follow rules and regulations of the office. Adaptable to the work in the worst situation also. With the clients and outside people of the office, he should having a same behavior as he should be with the professional peoples. He should be hardworking as well as honest towards the work, and he should be professional at least at the time of office.
Great. Then next will be Siddharth Singh. Siddharth ji. Siddharth Singh, are you
Yes,
there?
sir.
हाँ जी.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Screen share. Sir, is the screen visible?
Not yet. Now it is visible.
So, sir, first, a person should always be punctual to the office. Second, always greet your colleagues and seniors whenever you first time go to the office in the morning or in the afternoon. Third, keep your personal and professional life separate at the workplace. Fourth, always keep your workstation clean and tidy. Fifth, respect each other's privacy at the office. Sixth, always adhere to the code of conduct of the office. Seventh, always maintain a formal attire and do not indulge in spreading gossips and rumors at the office or unnecessary controversy.
Good, good. Thank you so much. Mudit Mehta ji. Mudit.
Yes. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So firstly, it is a good attire, like dressing, grooming, etc. Secondly, brief knowledge about the client working. If you are going at a client place, then you should have a brief knowledge. Brief knowledge about your work area also, which you have to perform, and like up to date with the recent changes and amendments in the particular industry for which you are going.
Okay.
Then organization and proper management of data. Like if a client is giving some data, then there should be a proper management of that. And then sixth, evaluation of past work paper. If you are like first time going to a particular client, then you should evaluate the past work papers, like prepared by some other articles or senior. And there should be proper distribution of work.
Okay.
Like yeah, that's also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next is Sanidhya Mehta. Sanidhya.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Amit sir. It's Sanidhya Mohan, by the way.
Sorry. Okay. Sanidhya Mohan.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly share my screen. I hope it is visible now.
Now it is visible.
So the 10 points that I have addressed that I think in my own personal experience articles should follow is first, of course, to dress professionally. Do not, of course, wear jeans and casual t-shirts to office, especially to client place, in fact. Apart from the fact, of course, when it is Saturdays or Sundays. Conduct and converse yourself professionally. So always make sure that your behavior as well as the kind of conversations that you're doing is always professional in nature. Be honest and punctual. Honest, I mean, be honest with the work that you have been given. And punctual in the sense that you should be punctual, of course, with the office timings and with any deadlines, as I've covered in the next point, to respect deadlines that have been provided to you. Remain calm and gentle with others, be it your boss, be it your subordinates, be it your support staff. Be calm and gentle with everyone. There should be a learning attitude. You're not here to, as a permanent employee. So your basic motive is to learn as much as you can. So try and expand your portfolio of experiences, portfolio of assignments that you have conducted by, demanding it from your manager that you want to work on given assignments. Do not indulge in unofficial tasks during office hours. So that, of course, your learning is maintained, your learning curve is maintained. Respect juniors and remain of helping nature. The juniors are as clueless as you were when you joined your office. So understand them, respect them by giving them equal treatment, and try and help them out with the questions that probably your seniors didn't give you. So always be of helpful nature. Be careful when you're representing the firm on external platforms. That means when you visit outside from office, responsibilities, you have to make sure that you have to understand that you're representing your firm, and in that case, whatever you do is the image that you're creating in another person's mind of your own organization.
Be an
and
ambassador.
last one,
Be
this
an
ownership
ambassador.
attitude.
Okay, good. Next will be Ritika Sanghavi.
One second, sir. I'm sharing my screen. Sir, is it visible?
I think it is coming. Right now, not visible.
One second. So now?
Not yet.
Okay, so can I just read out the things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it is visible.
Yeah, okay. So first one is follow the professional dress code. Second is reach office on time. Like if your reporting time is 9, so be sure that you are at 8:55. Knock before you enter any cabin or anyone's place. Greet your colleagues with a smiling face. Keep your cell phones in silent mode or at a low volume. So to avoid disturbing others. While communicating through mails, do read it twice and make sure that who all you are sending and the sequence of people whom you are sending. Keep your workspace clean. Do not share confidential information about your client to anyone. Stay away from rumors and gossips. Ask out for help if required. Don't do something which you are not aware of. Like ask questions. Done, sir.
दिया महेश्वरी जी, दिया जी.
Yes, sir. Shall I present the screen?
Yes.
Is it visible?
You have shared my screen, I think. Not visible.
Okay. I did it again, sir.
Now it's visible.
Yeah. So first is properly dressed. Then if you are new to the client, new to the firm, then you should learn the names also. Be on time and carry a smile on your face when talking with somebody. So it gives a positive impression on the others. And always put the cell phones away while having the orientation and meeting when you are meeting with others. Sixth is treat others with respect. That is respect the opinions of others also while communicating with each others. And seventh is not to have a personal conversation through the office email IDs or on the desk. And eighth is do network with the people outside of your cubicles. Means outside of the team also you should need you have to make the networks. And do flexible, that is sometimes like time hours, management of time. If sometimes the office your boss requires after 9 in night, then you can stay for like 2 hours, or if there is a proper facility to drop you at home and all those things. So be flexible with that also. And as for maintain social distancing due to COVID. And 11th is if you don't know anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay. Thank you. Rajat Seth. Rajat ji.
Yes, sir. Just a second. Hello. Sir, is it visible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So the first point is you should always wear a formal attire. Then be punctual. Then the article will be held responsible for all the resources provided to him, like the laptops, pen drives, etc. Then should report the manager on daily basis. Then should also file the timesheet on monthly basis. Then keep our workspace clean. Should not use mobile phones for personal use during official hours. Should follow all the guidelines, rules, regulations, and policies established by the firm. For holidays and leaves, refer the HR policy. And last point is confidentiality of client's data needs to be maintained by the article.
Thank you. Tanisha. Tanisha.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Be punctual. Always maintain a formal attire. Keep your phone on silent whenever you are in office. Try to finish your assignment which is assigned to you on time. Whenever we are working with a team, try to listen everybody in a team member. Don't humor on office hour. Whenever you are free in lunchtime, then you're gossiping or humoring is other thing, but don't do this on office hour. Keep your phone on silent. Don't use social media too much when you are doing office work. Be friendly with new employee or new article, and keep your workplace clean. And whenever you use anything, keep that thing on place. Thank you, sir.
Next will be Parth. Parth, are you there?
Yes, sir. I was just typing the points.
So are you ready now?
No problem, sir. I'll be sharing. Yes,
Okay.
sir. I'll be sharing the screen.
Please.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, sir. First of all, good morning, sir.
Okay,
These are
thank
the
you.
office etiquettes for CA articles.
Hmm.
The first thing is that we should be presentable. We
Hmm.
should have proper office dressing.
Hmm.
The second is being punctual. And the
Hmm.
third is making points for the work assigned to us. And the fourth is making work diary for the work completed by us. And the fifth is asking questions to clear out our doubts. The sixth is try implementing our classroom teaching, but after discussion with seniors so that we don't end up doing something wrong. And the seventh is carry basic stationery or PD required for performing that particular work. The eighth is attending seminars so that we are regularly updated. Ninth is staying away from office politics as far as possible. 10th is try to face disagreements because our seniors are way more learned than us. So there may be points where we might not agree with them and they might not agree with us. And the 11th is reach out to the authorities who are there to just clear out our concerns if they are serious.
Thank you. Next is Jatin Sethi. Jatin ji. Jatin Joshi.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Office etiquettes for new articles. First is talk in formal way of communication. Second, formal and well dress up. Third, good behavior with others, like honesty and helpful in nature. Introduce yourself properly. Respect authority. Be in time.
Hmm.
Keep your workplace neat and clean.
Hmm.
Uh, less use of phone and put your phone in silent.
Hmm.
Respond client message properly, and good knowledge of client place and business. That's it.
Okay. Thank you. After Jatin, next is Riya Maheshwari.
Yes. So first of all, be on time, professionally dressed, be polite when talking to your seniors or juniors, have a team spirit, keep your phones on silent, don't share too much of personal information, don't eat food on desk, keep your desk clean, sit properly while working, and don't use too much of social media in office.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is Tushar.
Yes, sir. Sir, remember your co-worker's name.
Okay.
Don't be late. Be punctual. Pay attention to personal hygiene. Avoid overdoing perfumes. Keep your desk neat and clean. And sir, if you are sick, stay at home. Avoid gossiping about others. Listen to the ideas and opinions of others. And set your goals. Avoid being the first one out of the door at the end of the day. Thank you.
Okay. Next is Shubham. We are having two Shubham.
Yes, sir. Shubham Mehta or
Shubham Mehta this time because Babel we had already taken.
okay. Yeah. So to first one is formally dressed, and then second, no use of social media except in break time.
Sir
Don't sit
Shubham,
on.
you have shared my screen, please.
No, sir.
I'm getting my screen on my desk. Is it?
Now, sir.
Now your screen. Others are also getting, I hope.
Yeah.
Please.
Then first one is formally dressed. Then second is no use of social media except in break time. Third, don't sit on boss chair. Fourth, don't take data of client on any personal device or email IDs of ours. Then be on time always. Greet everyone properly. Keep the conversation polite and professional. Thank everyone for their time and follow up afterward. In case of any major delay to reach client place, the audit manager should be informed. Status of work in Excel sheet should be maintained date-wise and to be mailed weekly to concerned partner and auditor. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next is Abhinav. Abhinav Grover.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Office etiquettes for articles. First, should be punctual and on time, whether in office or client place. Second, should be dressed in formals always. Uh, should carry important work. Should always carry work to home only after permission if the client is important and against the company policy. Fifth, should take leave for more than 1 week only after permission from your audit manager. Should not talk very loudly in office premises. Strictly avoid abusive language in office premises. Nowadays, always wear a mask, carry sanitizer and gloves. Always be ready for new work and take initiative of taking it. And should follow the protocols of the offices if any. Treat your client to build a goodwill of the office. Be polite with your colleagues, clients, and managers. And proper management of subordinates who have been allotted the work under you. That's all.
Hello, Naveen ji.
Yes, sir. First of all, we should be punctual, properly dressing, formal dressing. Before going to the boss cabin, we should knock the door. We should not let the excuses govern us. We should complete the work allocated. Should not indulge in the personal talks, and we should make the use of the office mobile and email ID for any communication to the clients. We should draft the appropriate query sheets for our findings. For going to the client place, we should have our appropriate audit working papers with us. And for any queries, we should consult our senior.
Okay, thank you. Next is Akshay Sangvi.
Yes, sir. So first, follow dress code. Second, be punctual. Third, respectful with your colleagues. Fourth, show positive attitude. Fifth, carry your notepad and other stationery. Sixth, achieve target on time. Seventh, body posture should be confident and correct. Eighth, maintain confidentiality of the client's data. Ninth point, don't use your social media while working. 10th, learning attitude should be there.
Okay, thank you. Next will be Ananya.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So first point, dress appropriately. Second is do not use social media during office hours. Third, be on time, be punctual. Fourth, respect your seniors and of course your deadlines. Active participation. Then sixth is knock before you enter any room. Seventh is maintain professionalism. Seventh, I think eighth. Eighth, use a formal way of communication. Ninth is keep your desk clean. 10th is maintain silence at the time of any training or any client meeting. And always carry a diary or something. Yeah.
Thank you. Next is Raghav.
Hello, am I audible?
Anji.
Always punctual on time, well groomed, person with smiling face and respect your colleagues. Always carry pen or other stationery which are basic stationery which are required. Should not be rough in talking. Always attentive and provide feedback. Avoid involving in unnecessary gossips. Don't use fancy ringtones on mobiles. Share the credit for good work, and then always carry hand sanitizer and mask for COVID.
Next will be Prerit ji.
Yes, sir. So the basic etiquettes will be, first will be punctual on time.
Next, understand business of client where he is assigned or where he is going. Third will be properly dressed, must be professional attire. Fourth, knock before entering into any conference room or any cabin. Fifth, be friendly to new employees. Introduce yourself to clients and colleagues. Sixth, avoid taking personal calls at your desk to avoid disturbance. If urgent call, then take a call by going outside or somewhere else. Next, don't interrupt colleagues when they are speaking. Pay attention to the discussions going on. Then second last, always be a team player. Then last, listen to the ideas and opinion of others.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Vaibhav. Vaibhav ji. Vaibhav.
Sir,
Good
morning, sir. The professional etiquettes are you should always introduce yourself in the meetings. First of all, stand up and then introduce yourself to show your presence. Always greet your seniors, boss, and clients. Proper dress code should be maintained at the office place. Don't attend call in the meetings, and good communication skills are required, like punctual and subordinating, etc. Behave in a disciplined manner. Carry mask and sanitizer and hand gloves due to COVID situation. Always work in a team spirit, company goals and work culture. Thank you.
Next is Nishtha.
Yes, sir. So, firstly, there should be a professional attire, then punctuality is a must, then general greetings, then the content should be relevant as well as concise. Then there should be no grammatical errors in the mail, proofreading should be done, and prior intimation for the leave should be done. They're respecting co-workers and be tolerant to difference of opinion, and don't gossip, and always stay away from office politics.
Aditya.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here going to present office etiquettes for C article. First of all, he should be punctual. Thereafter, he should be in formal attire, means properly dressed up, light shirt, dark pant, polished shoe, and if possible, then tie and blazer also. If client has a dress code, then it must be followed. The next is he must be a clean shaven for boys, and if he is having beard, then it should be in proper shape. No funky hairstyle. His voice should be calm and polite, but body language should be bold and confident. He should adhere to a basic greetings like good morning, afternoon, thank you, and other. Personal talks with the client should be avoided, and should not call any person of the client by bhaiya or something like this. It must be sir, madam, or with their first name. Phone should be on vibration, particularly no fancy ringtone if you are having not having a vibration mode. Don't store the client data on personal mail. Keep your desk clean, and especially during this COVID situation, do not forget to carry mask, sanitizer, and gloves. Thank you.
Rajan.
Yes, sir. There should be proper, he should report at proper reporting time. He should take permission for leave in advance, and they should use canteen area for snacks or lunch. They should not have that at their desk. They should not listen music or talk in high voice at their desk, and avoid using OTT platform or YouTube by office internet. And they should respect authority and always wait for their chance to speak. And they should maintain neat desk and clean up their desk after finishing their work. They should respond to mails and calls as soon as possible. And they should always wear formal dress when going to client place, and they can wear formal dress. They have to wear formal dress in weekdays, and on weekend they can use casual dress. And they should always be polite and never use abusive language. Thank you.
Okay. Next is Mr. Zubair.
Good morning, sir. I would like to share my screen.
It is visible now.
Yes, sir. Don't interrupt your colleagues. Don't be loud. Don't eat smelly food. Don't use slang or text speak. Hold back on the perfume. Keep your ringtone under control. Don't get too personal at work. Maintaining work diary. Be on time. Always have basic stationery when visiting client's place. Avoid using social media during office hours. Maintain social distancing.
Thank you. Next is Vinita.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So the first is always be on time. Second, dress formally. Third, don't use informal language. Fourth, be polite and humble while speaking. Fifth, don't take too much personal calls in office. Sixth, always be fresh. Fresh means don't be too lazy. Seventh, correct body language and proper body posture while working. Eighth, be a patient listener. Ninth, keep your phones on silent and the device on which you are working. 10th, keep clean the area in which you are working. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Saurabh.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
So first of all, good morning.
Okay.
So the etiquette which I found useful was first to maintain a soft tone while interacting with your seniors or anyone else. Second, be punctual and adhere to the timelines which you have agreed to. Third thing would be maintain a learning attitude while on work. Fourth thing would be give due significance to others. And then fifth thing is like normally we have some meetings in cafeteria with the client. So whenever we are meeting in some cafeteria and you are ordering something, please ask the next one. Means another person with whom you are meeting. And then don't gossip, maintain a professional attire, maintain the status of work which you have done. Then don't curse your workplace in front of others. Separate your personal and professional life. And 11th would be always carry a notepad and basic stationery with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next will be Khushi.
Good morning, sir.
Good
The
morning.
basic etiquettes for a new article should be formally dressed, be on time, greet always your seniors and your colleagues, be responsible, a keen learner, always carry a mask, gloves, and a sanitizer, be polite, you should have a team spirit, keep your desk clean, and avoid too much use of phones. Thank you.
Okay. Next will be Yash.
Good morning, sir. I'm Yash Ladha. So our first is don't be late, follow a formal dress code, be professional behavior, avoid gossiping, keep noise limited, and be adhere to your working times. Workplace should be clean, neat and clean, and carry a minimum stationery while going to audit. Avoid taking personal calls, be respectful to all, and be friendly with the juniors.
Nishi. Nishi.
Hello.
Hanji.
So the 10 etiquettes for a new article would be first, always adhere to the office timing. Second, be professionally dressed. Then keep your professional and personal life separate. While working, don't fidget on your mobile often. Just you can use it in the breaks also. Then keep your desk clean. You can have food even only in the cafeterias. Don't do it on your desk. Then while going to the client's place, carry the basic stationery, the required data uh, along with you. Then always have a team spirit, listen to your colleagues, and also train your juniors correctly. Don't bully them. And while going to the your boss or in the conference room, just knock on the door. Always keep notes of whatever the work is allotted to you. Keep the status of the work updated with your senior. Thank you.
Jaya, are you listening me? Jaya? Jaya? Jaya Sedi. Jaya, are you listening me? Okay, Ansh, please carry on.
Hello. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, office etiquettes for a new article would be on time, be punctual. Don't switch off your phones intentionally when you are on leaves. Dress properly, professionally. Present yourself and groom yourself professionally. Don't leave early without your senior's approval in the evening. Send your timesheets on time. Don't take leaves without any valid or genuine reason. Have patience and eager to learn. Respect your seniors and be friendly with the junior ones. And don't take long lunch breaks and tea breaks.
Okay. Next will be Malvika. Malvika,
Yes, sir.
please.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So the basic etiquettes include. Hello,
Yes, yes, we are listening.
sir. Am I audible?
Absolutely, quite clear.
Yeah. So the basic etiquettes are first, you should be office. Then you should not take advantage of claim excuses for not attending the office, and you should not use phone much time, and you should not waste your time on media platforms while you are in office. Speak in high voice. Your voice should be like you should speak politely and professionally while conversing in the office. And resources of office should be used for office purpose only and not for your personal purpose. And if you want to leave, then you should apply within a considerate time to avoid any last minute hustle or panic. Then you should not indulge yourself in gossips, and you should have a learning attitude, and you should be curious enough to know the logics and reasons of the work or the task you are performing. And then you should not use fancy ringtones. You should your in the office, and you should wear proper formals. And that's it. So thank you.
Ishika,
So the office attitudes would be punctual, respect others' work and ideas, keep noise and distractions to a minimum, be tidy and professionally dressed, don't eat outside canteen area, professionally work and take responsibility, be considerate, hardworking, polite and tolerant, think like a team, do not indulge in gossips and rumors, keep your phones on silent and if not, avoid fancy ringtones.
okay, Arpita,
Good morning, sir.
good
So
morning.
the 10 etiquettes are first, be on time. Second, professionally dress up. Give attention to the discussion going on. Don't attend call during the office hours. Maintain professional behavior. Stay away from the office politics. Don't involve in gossip. Be polite. Should have team spirit. Be friendly with juniors. Thank you.
Vaibhav,
सर वैभव लड्ढा
yes sir.
सर
दूसरे वैभव,
आज हो गया था
हाँ
स्टार्टिंग
जी,
में फर्स्ट
please. Vaibhavji, you are not audible. You are keeping your fingers too fast by unmuting and muting it.
Yes, sir.
Now it's
1 second.
clear.
Yes. 1 second. So shall I present it again? I think firstly I present the same.
You should restart.
Okay, okay. Yes, 1 second. Screen. 1 second.
It is visible now.
Yes. Yes. So the 10 office etiquettes are: always punctual on time, well groomed, keep professional attire, then always greet the person with a smiling face and respect your colleagues. Fourth, always carry the notepad and a pen either in office, client place or in any meeting. Fifth, soft tone voice, should not talk in the rough and loud voice. Sixth, always attentive and provide the feedback. Then seventh, avoid involving in gossips. Eighth, don't use fancy ringtones for the mobiles. Avoid taking personal call at the desk. Ninth, share the credit for the good work with your colleagues. 10th, avoid cursing at the workplace. Then 11th, always carry the hand sanitizer, gloves and the mask considering the COVID-19 pandemic.
Thank you. Last will be Bhavya.
Hello everyone. So 10 etiquettes are: you should be time punctual and you should follow all the rules and regulation and code of conduct laid by ICI. And you should wear formal attire and you should use formal language, and phone ringtone should be silent or you should use soft ringtones, and then you should follow all the instructions provided by seniors, and you should follow all the code of conducts of offices and like the principals and all, and you should respect your juniors and help them in difficult situations, and solve their queries if necessary, and you should properly use the resources of offices like you are printing audit reports and all. Then you should not do any mistakes and properly print out. You should take proper printouts, and you should not share all the confidential information related to offices and clients. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think I have covered each and every one which is available here on the class. And just Jaya Seti is not, I am unable to take her because she is on audio only. So I'll contact her. Now coming to the point, there are certain features or etiquettes we have pointed out which should be one individual's personality or the habit. First is like be punctual, be polite, be humble, be supportive. So these are something which one can indulge and one have to develop the habit of being punctual because it is something which is very personal and we cannot control even after giving punishments and all such things. But there are few things which we can suggest. For example, how to dress. As everybody said, be in professional attire. Now, what is the professional attire? Professional attire is for boys or men. It should be your dark print trouser or even if light trouser with the matching shirt. And as far as possible, it should not be printed. It should be plain shirt. Okay, neat for summer. Winter, you may try to have a nice suit or a blazer, at least with a tie if you prefer. Okay, or depending upon the climate conditions in which you are. So that is there. Coming first to the, I'll go on your face because that is the most important thing and how to dress up. I'll go for men first, hairs. Right now we are having various styles of haircuts, but you should not have be a professional haircut, and it should be simple and nicely combed. So that is the desirable. Rest is you can have that a hairstyle which improve your personality, through which it looks appealing to talk to you. जो चीज आपको बोलने के लिए हमें अट्रैक्ट करे, हमें वो हेयर स्टाइल पसंद है. मे बी दैट वे इज नॉट प्रोफेशनल समटाइम्स, बट इफ अट्रैक्ट्स दैट इज ओके. कुछ लोग करली हेयर या कुछ लोग स्पाइक्स भी क्रिएट कर लेते हैं, लेकिन कभी कभी वो अच्छा भी लगता है. और कुछ लोग यंग एज में भी पोनी टेल रख लेते हैं, कुछ गुरु बन जाते हैं मैनेजमेंट, तो वो भी अच्छा लगता है. इट्स ओके. किसी ने बियर्ड का बात किया था, अगर आप बियर्ड रख रहे हैं आप, मैं कुछ क्रिकेटर्स का बात करूंगा, विराट कोहली बन रहे हैं या महेंद्र सिंह धोनी ने भी रखा था, रविंद्र जडेजा ने भी रखा हुआ है, अभी हमारे शिखर धवन का भी एक बहुत अच्छा गब्बर स्टाइल है। तो इफ यू आर कीपिंग दैट, इट हैज टू बी नाइसली कैरिड आउट, यानी ट्रिमिंग अगर आपने प्रॉपरली टाइम पर किया है, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल। अच्छा, बहुत सारे अजीब से स्टाइल होते हैं, आमिर खान ने सजेस्ट किए हैं, वो मक्खी नहीं रखना है। फ्रेंच कट अगर आप रखते हैं, दैट हैज टू बी नाइसली कैरिड, फ्रेंच कट ऐसा होना चाहिए। तो सो इट इज अप टू यू, आपका पर्सनैलिटी इंप्रूव होना चाहिए। मेंस के लिए पर्टिकुलरली किसी तरह का ज्वेलरी नहीं होना चाहिए। ज्वेलरी में कभी कभी एक सिल्वर बॉल्स होता है जो आइस के यहाँ लगा लेते हैं, ईयर रिंग्स आप डाल लेते हैं या फिर और कुछ। सो प्लीज ट्राई टू अवॉइड दिस टाइप ऑफ ऑर्नामेंटल डेकोरेशन टू योर फेस एटलीस्ट। आप ऐसा नहीं करेंगे कुछ भी, ठीक है। तो ये सब तो था। आप अपने फेस को अच्छे से क्लीन और मेंटेन करेंगे। क्रीम आप लगा सकते हैं समर और विंटर के अकॉर्डिंगली, ये सब मैंने आपको बता दिया। अब मैं गर्ल्स के लिए आता हूँ। देखिए गर्ल्स, आप भी कुछ भी हेयर स्टाइल रख सकते हैं, आई शुड नॉट कमेंट ऑन दैट, लेकिन एक डिजायरेबल होता है। यू शुड कॉम्ब योर हेयर एंड इट शुड बी नाइसली टाइड अप एट द बैक। जैसे हम हिंदी में कहें तो गुत या जूड़ा करा होना चाहिए, खुले बाल नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो आप वो कर सकते हैं, दैट इज जनरली डिजायरेबल। अगेन द क्वेश्चन इज, एनी हेयर स्टाइल विच improves your personality, which makes you appealing to talk with is also desirable, we accept that. ड्रेसेस की बात करें तो यू कैन ऑल्सो हैव वेस्टर्न वियर, यू कैन ऑल्सो हैव इंडियन एथनिक वियर्स, सूट, साड़ीज, ट्राउजर्स, एनीथिंग। एक जैगिंग्स, लेगिंग्स, कुर्तीज, ये सब जो होता है दैट यू कैन डिसाइड, बट ओनली द थिंग इज इट शुड बी प्रोफेशनल, ठीक है। अब बात करते हैं ज्वेलरी का। यू कैन हैव लाइट ज्वेलरी, यू कैन हैव इवन लाइट मेकअप, हैवी ज्वेलरी, हैवी ornaments are also not desirable at workplace because that makes you uncomfortable during the work. I'm giving you for example, like here we are having one or two Punjabi girls. Generally after marriage they used to have chuda, which is very lengthy. राजस्थान में भी होता है because I'm taking class. तो वो एक हाथ में डालते हैं, कभी कभी क्या होता है, जैसे ही आप टेबल पर आते हैं उसका नॉइज इतना होता है तो डेट मेक्स अदर्स अनकंफर्टेबल, डिस्ट्रैक्ट करता है। सो यू शुड ट्राई टू अवॉइड लॉन्ग ज्वेलरीज एंड हैवी ज्वेलरी। और बाकी मैं कुछ ज्वेलरी पर नहीं जाऊंगा, पर्टिकुलरली फेस के लिए। जैसे एक इयररिंग्स होते हैं, डेंगल्स होते हैं, बिकॉज आई हैव, मैं फैशन इंडस्ट्री मीडिया से भी आता हूँ, तो जहाँ पर हमें ये सब चीजें, डेंगल्स और इयररिंग्स और जो भी लूम्स जो होते हैं उन सब के बारे में गाइड किए जाते हैं। सो दिस इज क्लास नॉट फॉर दैट। तो आप वहां पर भी नॉर्मल ज्वेलरी, यस बेसिक ज्वेलरी इज रिक्वायर्ड, लेकिन नॉर्मल हैवी ज्वेलरी नहीं डालेंगे। अदर देन दैट मैं शूज पर आ जाता हूँ सीधा ही, क्योंकि ट्राउजर्स तो ऑब्वियसली बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स जो भी आप यूज करें, तो आई शुड नॉट कमेंट, वो आपको पता है, आप फिटिंग का लेंगे अपने सब। बेस्ट सूटेड ही लेते हैं आजकल, तो फैशन कॉमन है सब जगह। शूज के लिए बॉयज, यू शुड यूज द शूज विच शुड नॉट कैरी द हाई हील। नॉर्मल होना चाहिए, जनरली फ्लैट हो। और अगर आप जब चल रहे हैं तो एक पीवीसी, हम स्कूल में होते थे, कुछ लोग शूज से साउंड क्रिएट कर लेते थे, तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए। और शूज का बेसिकली मैं आपके विजुअल नहीं हूँ, नहीं तो कुछ लोग फुट को ना ग्राउंड पर टच करके चलते रहते हैं, जिससे एक ऐसा लगता है जैसे रैग्स उस पर रिगड़ रहे हैं, उसकी साउंड आती है, वो नहीं आना चाहिए। यू शुड टेक अप योर फुट, प्लेस इट, टेक अप योर फुट, प्लेस इट। तो वो टक 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 का आवाज ही आना चाहिए, जिसको हम बेसिकली साइन ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस जब आप चलते हैं। और आपको एक मैं बड़ा अच्छा बताता हूँ, जब भी आप मैरिज के लिए तैयार होते हैं ना, एक बार आप जब शीशे के आगे से हटकर चलने लगते हैं तो आप देखेगा आपका वो एक कॉन्फिडेंस वाला साउंड आता है शूज का, वो वाला आना चाहिए, ठीक है। सेम फॉर गर्ल्स, यू कैन हैव हील्स, और आप शूज भी यूज कर सकते हैं, सैंडल भी यूज कर सकते हैं। And generally, it is advisable. Always carry a second pair, a reservoir of sandals or shoes at your workplace. You know better why I'm saying it. Okay. So it is always advisable. Instead of carrying a sandal in your hand and going to the car or up to that place, You can have a reservoir at your workplace, and that will be always better for you. So to avoid such type of accidents, I think I'm clear. आपने perfumes के बारे में बोला. Yes, you have to control your perfumes because others are having some allergies. And nowadays already the sanitizers, even sanitizer also, they are having few very fast sanitizers. The perfumed is so much. So don't have hard sanitizers. It should be very light, and it is only for your precaution. It should not be for others that okay you are using it. And sanitized your workplace also after each and every visit. It is always advised. You can carry, and generally for your safety whenever you are meeting, so clear it your space in half an hour, generally 30 to 40 minutes. If you sanitize your workstation, that is always good for your safety. So this I can suggest for you. Rest is really good. You all had contributed. And anything further on this you want me to ask? Otherwise I'll give you some other etiquettes of the office. Yes, Mr. Zubair, please. You want to ask?
No, sir.
Okay. Anybody who want to ask any question at this point of time? Any question, even general question other than this, related to any dressing? I hope no. It's good. So other thing is sometimes we are carrying bags. Even males are carrying, females are carrying. So if we are carrying back to the office, so then there are again some etiquettes. Etiquettes, or in the sense some mannerism how to carry. Don't take a bag into a luggage, because you have to carry your handbag, a very light one, which has to be generally 3 to 5 kg. It should not be too heavy. And for males, you should have your laptop if you want to carry, and the basic things like stationery, writing pad, and maybe some other documents also, not more than that. And for girls, there is always a small bag, carry bag, or you can have your basic things in it. And etiquettes are don't open the other's bag without the permission. So always seek the permission before opening the bag or before going into it. And even the cupboards also, workstation, you should not unlock the cupboards and any desk without the permission of the person. And generally, you should avoid it. Let the person open it. Then we are having another etiquette or thing is don't use others' laptop or computer for your work without permission. Okay? Because sometimes when you are inserting the pen drives, you are inserting or you are doing something, others may blame you that you are taking away the data, which is unethical, and generally it is known as hacking. So legally it is known as hacking if you are taking out some data without the permission. So don't do such type of official hackings at your workstation. Hmm. I think I have covered almost. Then yes, it's okay. Generally for boys and girls also. If you are feeling that during summer you are sweating and your socks, so don't pull up your shoes to trouble others. If it happens to you, and if it is actually happening, then try to have 2 3 sets of socks with you, so that after every 2 to 3 hours you will change and try to keep that. Okay, so that is always advisable. And generally, when you are traveling, because we are traveling on workplace with some people, if you feel, because generally it happens with someone, that during the travel you may get vomit, so take it as a you are in flight. Always have a small polythene with you. Okay, so that is always advisable. Some have a polythene, and that poly bag will help you to spare yourself and keep others neat and clean. So that is always advisable. These are the etiquettes I can highlight here. Okay. So other than that, now I'm giving you a situation. I'm giving a situation, for example, you have to arrange your small office of two cabins. One is for general staff, other one is for partner. I'm taking CA office. How you will manage it? That means from the entrance where the partner will sit, how many cab workstation you will provide, and how you will arrange the things, whether there will be pantry or not, washroom or not. So how you will arrange, because the a very comfortable workstation workplace is also required. Okay, so as an office of a C or a service, what should be the minimum requirements? Again, 5 to 6 I want. And this time I will not ask from each and everyone. We will pick up from random and take from them. Okay. So 10 minutes with you to get the minimum requirements of a small office to start with. For example, treat yourself that you qualified and now you are starting your practice in office. What should be the minimum requirement? Okay. So just in 10 minutes, I'll get back to you.